So, story time. Shall we get started? We shall. I have decided to move out of America and everyone's gonna lose your mind. I know, I haven't told anybody. No, like you're like, I'm filming this for the first time ever. My mom doesn't know, or no one knows, no one cares, but I thought of doing a little story time. Go get some snacks because there's a lot of things I'm gonna unpack. You're not ready. First of all, I have to do a little clear out of my apartment. Never get a studio. I will explain why in a few seconds, but
No, I'm just gonna tell you now in like 6 seconds why you shouldn't get a studio if you work from home.
okay, do you wanna see what it's like going to the washroom? This is how I am. Yeah, Mom, I'm gonna come right now. Okay, do you wanna know what it's like coming out of my walk-in closet? Yeah, Mom, I'm coming. I'm on my way. Oh, this guy's my favorite, my divider. Oh, he's my favorite thing ever. Like, I never bump into him. Like, that's never happened. I've never bumped into this. Like, no, I haven't. Hey guys, welcome back to my... Yeah, this has happened at least 60 times this week, so... That's amazing. Good job, guys, on the studio. So yeah, take it from me, don't get a studio. You will bump into everything. And I think I'm a small person. Like, I'm literally 5'4". I think my energy is huge. So everyone's like, oh my God, like, Anncy's so tall. No, like, girl. This is it. Ah, fuck, I just hit that. Okay. I'm doing great, you guys. Mental health is so good right now. I'm doing this. I think a lot of girls, like moving in my age, learn a lot, okay? If you live alone, sleep, that's fine. A studio is great for you, but skip on getting a studio if you work from home. I'm so dumb. I'm so stupid. I'll get into all of that, but I have a big box behind me that says fuck off, and it's things that I've collected over like the whole year that needs to get out. Barbies need to go, okay? All of them. I have a hoarding problem. We'll get into that in a sec. Okay, number onesies. I just want to come here and say, what the okay, I have a list here. So it's been exactly a year since I've lived in this apartment. The only reason I can handle this apartment genuinely is because of the management team. They're very nice people, so I've loved living here. But yeah, when I first came to America, I'm literally considered illegal. I had no social security, I had no bank account, I had nothing, like my history in Dubai doesn't count because those documents, they're not valid in this country. Genuinely just came here with a birth certificate. So mind you, with that, I was apartment hunting. I had no credit score. That's a big thing here. I had nothing, though I had no value whatsoever. The same time last year, I was crying a lot. And documentations and files and like doing those little things is honestly one of the most stressful things in my 20s. I don't understand how our parents did it. Till this day, I suffer so much with like renewing passports, getting a new visa, this and that. It's so frustrating, but I have actually decided to move out of America and move into another country. So I'm applying for a visa very soon and I'm hoping for a quick response. Of course, it's for a country that I've never been to. I love how I'm saying that. Like I've gone to like other countries, like other 180 countries. Like shut up. I've literally never traveled. Like, bitch, my passport is like the worst. It doesn't let me go anywhere without a visa. I have to get a visa everywhere I go. So I applied for this. Fingers crossed I get it. But I want to like explain why I'm moving out of this like apartment, new country, whatever. Like, let me just get into it, right? By the way, I'm a big hoarder. This box is sitting here because I do have to unpack some things. I will show you that in a second. But anyway, I have like a lot of things to share in the story time. Number one being said, when I first moved in, like when I first got in immediately, I did hype up getting a studio, but I totally forgot that like, Anncy, you work from home. This is a bad idea. What happened was when I first came in, I came in with 6 luggages. I'm a very simple gal. I had 6 undies, 2 thongs, 1 bra if I was lucky, and like 2 pairs of shoes. And I was like, oh, my studio's fine. Like, it's cute. Like, it's perfect. When I first got in, I had a lot of space. Like, it was good. But I've lived here for a year now, and I've hoarded a lot of things. Like, now I have 6 pillows, 7 blankets, 13 beauty blenders, 55 underwears, and it's like, it's gotten to shit. It's like my apartment is like a yard sale now. Does that make sense? Like, it's too crowded. I don't like it anymore. Like, right now, as you're viewing this, you can see you have my bar stool, the entry to my bathroom, and you see the dying Barbies, and my TV, and my freaking plant. So if this doesn't tell you it's freaking crowded, I don't know what does. The whole setting up takes me a minimum of 3 hours. I noticed this whole year, I haven't been posting as much as I used to before. And the simple reason being that I don't have a filming setup. So since I got a studio and I'm like, I'm gonna save money, it's gonna be amazing. I didn't even look into other apartments. No one was giving me any apartments. I just got this last minute. I should have waited till I got all my documents, but I was suffering a lot with that. This is the 4th apartment that I saw, and I just said yes. They were like, we need a big deposit from you. And I'm like, take it, take all my money. So that will be something that girlies who move abroad need to understand, that like, this part of like documenting that's not shown in movies and like TV shows and whatnot is that you're gonna die, okay? So I'm here to warn you. The whole like, you need to, like, I'm renewing my passport, getting a new visa, getting a new license, insurance, killed me. So yeah, it's been a year now. It's so much better now. I have all my documents, but I was struggling this entire year. My filming setup is right in the corner. I have to like take out my tripod, set up my light, and then do the whole like setup before I would film a video, and that I would waste so much time doing that. I would get lazy, and eventually I stopped filming. I wasn't having fun filming videos. There were times I would upload like twice a month. I'm like, what is going, like, why am I doing this, you know? So yeah, that's one thing I'm like, Anncy, this is literally your workspace. Never do a studio, get a bigger apartment. So number one, I'm hunting for a 1-bedroom, right? Uno, dos, tres. Is it uno? It's dos, okay. America, wow, did not expect this. Number one, I am living in a very high crime city. I know that, I knew that going in, but I didn't, like, the bar was here for me, girly pop. It's here right now, okay? The crimes are not moderate. They're not 8 out of 10. They are 10 on 10. This is a scary city. Okay, number one, the hoarding, let me just get back into the hoarding situation. Do you see like Barbie dolls? So this is a fucking mess, but do you see the Barbie dolls? Like, I love this so much. Like, look at the Barbie movies that I have. In this day and age, I bought Barbie movies and everyone's like, why are you doing that? Like, some people figured it out. It's like childhood trauma, okay? Growing up, I never had sisters. I never had like girlfriends, girls to hang out with. And I grew up with brothers and boys my entire life. Like, I've only had cousin boys. I've only had sisters now. So I had full boys on my mom's side, my dad's side, full brothers, and these bastards only taught me how to play boy games like COD, League of Lesbians, and like stupid boy games. So growing up, I used to play like GTA because these bitches taught me this. I was like, can we play the cooking? No, GTA. So I played GTA my entire life. So I know what the city's like. And if you don't have the game, that's basically like you're an asshole in the game, okay? You have to go rob banks, rob the school, steal up a helicopter, I don't know, and then, you know, land it wherever you want. You steal a plane, you know, you have a gun on, you know, and you shoot around people. You get into cars that are stopped in traffic, and the map is also LA vibes all over. So one time I was driving and I'm like, this is literally GTA. Like, I am literally living in the game. This is so cool. I send the videos to all my brothers and they're all like kind of jealous of me. They're like, oh my god, like, you're living the dream. I'm like, I know. It's like all cool, right? But it's like the crime part is also very much true. It's not just the layout and the sunset and the palm trees. It's like the same, right? I told myself I'll find a faraway neighborhood, and I by getting into a neighborhood that's like right in the center of LA. And it's so easy to find where I am and where I live based on just what I showed. So yeah, first mistake, don't get a studio. Number two, don't do apartment tours. I'm such an idiot. I've just lived my entire life in such a safe, like, you know, bubble that I'm like, who gives a shit? I filmed all my apartments in Dubai. Nothing ever happened to me. Fun fact, I used to leave the door open for my bunnies to go hang out with other bunnies and friends, and like she made friends with literally all the residents and like the cat next door. And I would never, I can come out and say fully, I've never locked my door, the main door in Dubai, ever. The bunnies needed some new, like, fresh environment to run around. Sometimes the black bunny got a timeout. Sometimes I kicked the bunny out. She got a 20-second timeout for being fat. If you're too obese, out of my apartment, you get a timeout. So I miss my black bunny so much. But yeah, I used to like put my bunnies out to hang out. They can do whatever they want. The door was always open and no one could ever do anything, okay? Because back in the city, if you do, you're never seeing the sun again. Like, ever. Yeah, that's how strict that city is. America, on the other hand, not that much. So you could pretty much do whatever you want. And I thought, oh, you know, I'm so used to like my entire life, I've lived so carelessly and so carefree. And I'm like, no one's gonna ever touch me. No one can do anything to me. So, yeah, that wasn't good because I'm okay and I'm fine, but everybody around me was either getting shot, robbed in broad daylight, apartment being broken into, somebody's car broke into, and it was a mess. Like, people around me, my neighbors were getting robbed, and I'm the only one who hasn't yet. I'm like, one day it's gonna be me. It's gonna be my turn, and if I'm not careful enough, you know what I mean? So putting up room tour was really bad because I forgot there are crazy people on the internet. There are people who are literally bored on the internet. They want to fuck around, and I'm pretty sure there are boys, like men, you know, old men, creepy men, who are just like bored, and they're like, I'm looking for people to rob today. Let me just open up my laptop. They open it up and they probably like type dumb girls who uploaded their apartment tour that we can rob, and I probably showed up on the first, like, you know, listing. I'm pretty sure there are men who do that. We would just not know because we don't do it, but there has to be, you know. It could be like a black market website thing like girls we can rob, and it's so like, I'm so dumb, you know. I'm 24, I should know better, but like if you even go to my parking lot, and I'm not trying to, this is not a brag, not a humble brag, none of that, I swear to God, but if you look at the cars, then my car will just stand out. It's red, I have like rhinestones. I'm so smart. Oh my god, I love being a woman so much. I have crystals on my plate number, which obviously indicates it's a woman driving. Because do you think a man would put crystals on his plate number? No, Anncy, you're so stupid. So my plate number would have crystals, and it's red and shiny. And you peep into the car. You peep into the car, there's like a lipstick, it's a woman. Like I stand out in the crowd of like the general public because you can tell like this is a YouTuber. I'm like there, you know what I mean? I am the perfect target to like rob. It never dawned upon me like, Anncy, you're such an easy target, you're so stupid, your entire life is on YouTube, like why would you do this? So putting up apartment tours in my apartment, never ever do that. Number 3, the fact that I forgot how easy it is to find out like where I live, my apartment, whatever, because it was just that when I first moved here, I ordered my IKEA mattress, and like what happened is my mattress got switched with somebody named Ella, something like that, okay? I got my mattress, I'm like, this is not what I ordered. I call up IKEA, they apologize, they switch mine. That mattress was with me for like, I want to say like 2 weeks, but whatever, we switched. Guess what? Like this is so crazy. This has only happened to me. I even told Seth, and Seth is like, your life is actually a movie. I'm like, I know, like who would this happen to? I get a comment on my TikTok video, a girl commented saying, oh my god, you're that girl. Oh my god, I got your mattress. Like you're that girl, like we switched mattresses, do you remember me? And her name, with her username match is like Ellie something, and I'm like, what? This girl even followed me. Do you know how scary that is? Like she like fully knows my name, my number, where I live, blah blah blah. If she wanted to rob, like if she tried to like plan a scheme with her cousins, brothers, what the fuck, and try to kill me, she could have. She literally had my full like address info printed, and she knows my name. She's like, you're the girl with the cool like unique name, right? Like Anncy XYZ la la. And I'm like, I quickly deleted the comment and deleted, like blocked the girl. I was like, are you okay? Like why would you ever comment that? But the fact that I showed up on her For You page, I forget how crazy the world is, and like what are the chances, right? The other time I was like thirst trapping in front of my mirror, like my bathroom mirror, and this girl is like, oh girl, I lived in that unit before, I know where you live. If this was a white male with an A47 in his closet, oh, that would have been a wonderful little story on LA newspapers. But I'm just saying, like, what are the chances, right? There's Einstein and there's me, okay? The IQ is really low, ladies. Like, yeah, slowly I just like stop posting like sides of my apartment because I'm like, this is really bad because people are like finding out where I'm living based on my carpet. It gets worse, like packages are getting stolen in my apartment, things are going crazy. And to like cherry on top of the stupid cake, I come into my car one day and I see these stickers on my car, like it's pasted on my car, and I'm like, I wonder what that is. Read into it and basically find out this person has like the BMW next to me is like, oh sorry, but like, oh, can we check your cameras? They had bikes in front of their cars that they placed, like parked in, and like somebody came and stole the bikes. So you were like 4 inches to my car, and you could have done anything to my car. And in America, this is so common, keeping you like breaking into people's windows, that people actually put the windows down and they have like a paper on the window saying that, please don't break into my car, there's actually nothing in my car, please don't. And I'm like, there are some people who lower down their windows of their car. They keep it open instead of closing it up because it's actually cheaper and better this way. It's super expensive to fix car windows, and they were like, we'd rather just get you to get into the car and see there's nothing in here. Please don't break into our car. Like this is so insane. And I come from like a living where I just keep literally my windows doors open for the mouse, the dog, maybe monkeypox to enter a little bit, visit, and then just off, you know? But like here, you need to be like gated. Like you need to have a full like, I live in a city where celebrities, like billionaires, get robbed. What are the possibilities of like general normal people, regular people like you and I would not get robbed and shot up, you know? So I saw this and I was like, wow. And again, nothing has happened to me yet, but things are happening around me, around my people. One of my YouTube friends who drives a Tesla she was like, oh, you should come into my apartment complex. I was like, oh my god, I'm so down. Like I'll move in next to you. Like it'll be fun. She told me my Tesla got fully broken into. My cameras were on. They were actually fake dummy cameras. They didn't work. And I'm like, of course, this is America. None of the cameras are real. They're all dummy pieces, y'all. Like it's so sad how it's gotten here. And I signed my lease, I want to say 16th. The 17th of the month, I get this email saying, I'm so sorry, somebody broke into the complex, but it should be fine. Like I just signed the lease and I got in, you guys, and I get this email the next day. Amazing email to wake up to, but I was like, this is bad news. This apartment is a bit scary. I shouldn't have gotten an apartment right in the center of LA. But like I'm so much in peace in my apartment, but not like this neighborhood, if that makes sense. And the worst thing was, oh my god, I had a Discord server with like so many kids on that like way back. And I always tell people on Discord 3 things. You don't have friends, you don't go out, mental illness. You have all 3, and also you don't get laid. Prove me wrong. Show me 5 friends you have in real life and I'll let you go. But there was this girl who was like a fan of me and she would watch me, whatever, and her like her goal in life, like Jesus rebirthed her because I think she had to like find my apartment. She was so obsessed. She's like, I need to find Anncy's apartment. Mind you, she's like texting this in the chat where I'm like reading it. I'm like, what now? She's like, I'm gonna find where Anncy lives. This is my like goal. I need to find where she lives. Okay, the palm trees are here. This is her XYZ, blah, blah, blah. She found my full address in seconds based on the print of my kitchen, like the marble table. She's like, she saw the table. She's like, yes, this is where Anncy lives. I know where she lives because of the pattern on the kitchen island. I just know where she lives. And I'm like, Great. Is there anything else you want? Do I send you my puss so you know what like my cyst looks like? Like what do you want from me? Do you know what I mean? Like I was like, I'm done. Like I forgot this is the internet and I can't be posting things about me like I did back home. And to top it off, I got this little thing. I'm gonna like censor it so like no one reads what I'm doing. But it was like this thing that I got posted, like hung up to my door that says, hey, we'll give you $10,000 because of XYZ. It's a lawyer who left this because I think this apartment building got a lot of complaints. This was like the straw for me. I woke up, sewage, dirty water, blasted from my garbage disposal, and it's sitting on the plate that I eat my food in. I quit. Like this has never happened to me. Again, never happened. And I'm like, but I was waiting for this. I'm like, next, it's gonna be my turn. Something's gonna happen to me. I just don't know what it is. Mine wasn't that bad. Okay, of course, God was like, you're like the worst person ever. We're not gonna rob your car or your bag, Anncy. We're gonna actually get you sewage on your kitchen. Yup, I love my kitchen. I cook all the time. They were like, we're gonna fuck that up for you. So that's what they did, and great. So I had to send this to my leasing office. I was like, what are you guys doing? What is this? I need half my rent back. What the I will literally take you all to court. Like I just woke up and I'm like, what is this on my kitchen? I'm like, did I eat soil last night? Like I was genuinely questioning. I'm like, what did I eat last night? What is this on my sink? Mind blown. I did not expect this. This is so chaotic, right? With that being said, I applied for a visa to a different country. I get my interview appointment very soon, and then I get to go interview, and then I get the out. Worst comes first, if I don't like the country and I'm not a big fan, I can always come back, move to a different neighborhood here, because I think more than America, I think other places are calmer. I went to Aspen, it's fine. I went to New York, it's bad there. Again, depends on the neighborhood. I feel like I fucked up by being in central LA. Biggest mistake ever. I need to move a bit far out because this was just not the vibe for me. So the lessons we learned today, ladies, be smart. Stop getting a studio. This is the state of my apartment. So cute. Oh my god, the lamp like falling and dying is such a vibe right now. 13 charging cables, 12 lamps, 14 tripods. So if you're not that, then you're so, I mean, go get yourself a thing. You'll be fine, I promise. But like if you're working from home, stop. Influencer, do not get a studio. Go get a 1-bedroom. The more space you have, the more you'll want to work and the more money you make. I haven't made that many videos this year. I've been posting on Insta and TikTok every day, but like YouTube, I'm like, not feeling it. It's the filming thing, you know? So yeah, that was like a little story time of why I'm moving out of the country, and I've been very busy and I'm not even posting anywhere. I'm so stressed. You have no idea. I'm so stressed. I don't know where I'm going next, what I'm doing next. It's such a stressful thing being in your 20s, honestly. I don't know how people do it because I can't. I'm not one to come here and like flaunt and be like, I'm better than all of you, but like cool, independent, sexy. But this man was like talking to me a few days ago and he was like, it's amazing being on your own, independent, but you really go through it sometimes because you're all on your own. It will get better. I hate the fact that like my apartment thingy is always in the winter. I'm always stressed in the winter. Does that make sense? Like I moved here during October, November, December. So when I have to renew my lease, again, I'm struggling at this period of my life. I need to really switch it up and like push it to like March-ish because I love winter so much, but I'm always like in my fucking pain. I'm like struggling, fighting, and I don't know, God knows what. But now comes the fun part, in my opinion. Oh, I'm so excited for this. So I am a hoarder. I'm the daughter of a mom who hoards like shit. I learned from her. I have things I don't want in my apartment. Goodwill. Cute. I know it is, but is this necessary? Cute. No. What is this? The farmer's market? Strawberry candle. Why? Anncy, I'm gonna break your head. Okay? I got this raggedy bitch out of Target for what? Oh, I'll show you the other one that people on TikTok lose their mind. I have a whole frame of Barbie dolls hanging for dear life. I need to hoard away and give away or sell away everything that's ugly and $2 and below, bitch. Like number one, what? Oh my god. I got this from eBay. Stop. It's a... Ladies, I'm the only one who lives in my apartment. Numero one. Egg one, okay? And do you want to see how many plates I have? This is so interesting. Loki, don't want to show you this, but bitch, what now? I have 16 plates that I like, the colors that I liked, and then I have more. It's all in the dishwasher. Yes, I'm one person, but I have full cups here. They're all in the dishwasher, but I have like 16 cups. And I have more plates here. Oh my, I need Jesus. I have a Starbucks cup. That cup was cute, so I have it. And 16 more mugs. Who the fuck? I have a bread machine. Somebody beat me up. No, find me. Please find me and punch me and then go away. Don't rob me, but just like punch me, you know? This is the worst cabinet of it all, and I'm not ready to show you. Not my trash in front of my face. Don't get a studio. I have so many mugs and freaking, oh, I wanna cry right now. I'm so stressed, Jesus Christ. my mom, I'm gonna kill my mom, I swear to God. She packed from Dubai all these like masala powders from Dubai. Biryani, I have 16 boxes of this. Red chili powder, 16 boxes of this. I have a pickle that my mom sent me. It's like all these, this is a Disney mug that I got from the dollar store. This is a heart-shaped bowl that makes up for the heart that I don't have. I have a wok. Show me a 24-year-old who has a wok. Whoever has a wok, if you live alone, doesn't belong to your mom, your aunt, your uncle. If you have a wok in your apartment, I'm gonna Venmo you $6. This is my spice drawer. These are all my spices, so. No, life is so good right now, like, but I'm freaking out right now. I really am.